Right, sorry everyone, again, I'm not getting the endings to these, so I'm going to have to just quickly do a part 3 just to carry on from part 2. We're just talking about versions of giving yourself a version to go into this reality. So, like I said in the last video, the ending of it, it's just about knowing that that is bread and circuses what you're talking to. But these people love you in here, and you love them. And the further that you go away from this, the more and more you're going to get into it, the less and less you're going to have in common. So you have to build a character, not a character what's built for you, what you have consciously built, that version, so that you can still function within this reality. It's very, very important that is, that because if not, each level that you go through is going to get less and less populated, and you're going to get more and more isolated within them levels, and you're going to start losing a lot of people what you don't want to lose, you know. So you got to get your bridging skills up. So this is what this is all about, all these bridging skills. This was just a little add-on, part 3. Just to explain, yeah, we know it's bread and circus. We know this, because now we're going through the gates. So create a version is annoying that. Create a version of you to actually integrate back into this. And when you get your bridging skills up and running, really up and running, then that is no problem coming through these gates, even though it's a little bit exhausting. The further away from that reality, that set reality that you are, is a little bit exhausting crossing the gates. But you have to eat. You have to, at the moment, you have to, and you're going to get dark clouds coming to you and all this type of stuff, because what you find out in here isn't nice. And as you go further and further onto it, the journey back to remembering you, once you get here, is nice, and that will allow you to travel through the gates a lot more easier, because you have practiced your bridging skills. But this was just a quick one just to add on about my story. And when I'm talking about going back through the gates now, back through the perceptions of reality, the doors of perceptions, the doors of perceptions to that reality, to this reality, this soup, what we'll call it, now you're going to get exactly what I mean on the journey going back, finding out what happened to me in there, and then come through the gates with me. So this is why it had to be explained right now, because like I said on the other videos, we don't want to lose anyone. So like I say, I trust you get this, go over it again. Like I say, if you want to ask questions, or it's a little bit too deep for you, or it's a little bit too much, don't worry about it. It's a lot of information that you're soaking in now, a lot of knowledge that you're soaking in now. Don't panic, we're going to break all these down as well. This is just that we've got to punch through this bit. But like I say, this is a journey about, all it is just a journey to remember who and what you are as a spiritual being that should be living on the earth. So take what you can on board. Much love from Escape the Maze. Much love from me to you. So take it easy, and I'll see you next time. So I hope I trust you enjoyed part 3, part 2 now, and part 1. Okay, thanks a lot. See you later. Bye bye.